Alright. My adventure is starting.
All line's gone.
Roger. Let's do So what do we got? I got a couple of windsurfers here to mow down.
This thing's smooth as butter.
Smooth as butter. You are correct.
I'm surprised they don't build boats like this anymore.
And it went from full stern to full head to smooth as brother. And off we go.
Is that what that golden thing right there is for?
This is for steering. So this is all my steering levers. These are my throttles. So I was full stern. Now I'm full head. Just a real smooth transition.
Oh, I see. So you have these gauges to tell you where both the rudders are?
Yep, this shows my rudder angle indicators. But wherever that lever is right where the rudder's at. So you don't have to even use the gauges. Just move the lever and that's right where it goes to.
Now, what are the two things up there for?
Horns and whistles.
One of them's louder than the other, I'm imagining.
Yeah, that's why that one's dark. Nobody likes to hear that one.
That makes sense. And you got the emergency one right there, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
That's cool. So we got the RPM going. We got the rudder things that are going. So is it diesel now, or is it
Diesel electric. So diesels are generators. They're generating AC power, then we're rectifying that to DC power. And we got 200 horsepower electric motors driving the wheel. It's 65 to 1 reduction gear.
Wow. Was it always diesel electric?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
But it was built in 1983. It was the first diesel electric paddle boat ever built.
Really?
Yep.
So we're on the first diesel electric powerboat ever built.
Paddle boat.
Oh, paddle boat. Sorry, I
Paddle
thought you
boat.
said power.
No, there were plenty of other diesel electric power. First one that was a paddle boat though.
That's cool. Sorry if you don't mind me getting that little compass there. And like I said, this thing's smooth. I mean, it's like an elevator. So what's this guy do?
Searchlight.
Oh, that's cool.
Top round one there twists it, and the bottom handle there tips it up and down.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Just a beautiful cruise out on the gorge today.
This is a nice night. We've been dealing with lots and lots of wind, so it's pretty nice just to have a breeze instead of a wind.
Are the waters usually like pretty choppy, or are they?
Yeah, real choppy.
Does this boat just go right over it?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Swells on the river are fairly short swells, so this thing will span 2 or 3 of them, and that keeps it pretty stable. You don't start pitching until you're around about a 50-mile-an-hour east wind will get you pitching.
Mm.
But up to then, it runs pretty smooth through everything.
I have a little sister who can get kind of seasick sometimes.
Doesn't happen out here.
Doesn't feel like it at
It's
all.
a river.
Yeah.
River sick.
Oh, you get.
But no, people don't notice it.
I mean, a little bit when we turn, but that's basically it. Even then it has to get pretty windy in order for it to actually
Yeah.
feel it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go grab some footage of that stern wheel paddling. I'll be right back, okay, guys? Woohoo, we're moving. We'll go in the back and get the paddle running.
Out in front of us here, there's a structure out in the water, it's a navigational aid. It signifies the right side of the channel as you return from sea, which is what we're doing, returning from sea. Every navigational aid we go by tonight has an osprey nest on it. This one does. Osprey is a migrating fish hawk. By the end of September, they're all gone, and they'll head, many of them, as far as the Baja. We don't see them again until April. But they say they mate for life and they come back to their same nesting areas. This pair here has been nesting here for several years.
So once we pass that nav aid there, we'll go in the back and get the stern wheeler. Stern wheeler ever built. Terrifying to me. All right, back to the captain's quarters. So
Anyway.
which one's that one again? I'm sorry.
It's range puller.
Line 2 of them up and you're in the center?
There's one there, there's one up there. We're way past it. That's the other one you line up. We're past it. There's another one back there. See those two back there? See how they're staggered?
Oh
if
yeah.
I'd move to the right, they would stack right on top of each other, and that'd put me right in the center of the channel. But I'm not going to do that because I don't draft very much water, so I can run where I want.
Yeah.
But if I were a barge, those I would get over that way, and they would probably move together and stack right on top of each other. That puts you in the center.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you guys.
Yeah, no problem. So Alan,
Yeah.
he went to community college, and he got some grants from a variety of people. Went into nursing, and now he's an emergency room nurse for Providence.
The river?
But he went to in Portland,
Oh, okay.
and they're sending him to
Oh, wow.
more training. But he doesn't owe any money for his education because he went to junior college first and got all that stuff cleared out. He got some tuition rate. Education wherever. And now he's a trauma care nurse.
Oh, wow.
And he doesn't know anything. Yeah. So he went to whatever he went to and how he did it. You know, covered everything, got everything covered.
Oh, wow, right on. That's so cool. He didn't go to a 4-year, did he? He only went to community?
Well, he had to go to 4 years somewhere. He had to go to 2 years somewhere else. And he went to junior college to get the things you have to get out of the way, like whatever those things are.
Some hospital up here for him, right above Skyline.
Yeah.
Before that closed down, it's pretty much like a insane asylum.
Oh,
So like the doctors would be holding him, and then my mom would come in and
it's closed down.
give him the needle.
I thought those were the ones we need nowadays, or
Pretty much.
the people who are
You're welcome.
So I am attempting to drive this thing towards the little green object out
Yep.
there.
It's got the sun on it right now, so you should be able to see it easily.
What I know
That's another navigation lane.
what I know about kayaking is your boat will keep turning unless you counter it.
That's right. That's how this boat is too. It'll keep turning unless you counter it. So you give it right, you don't come back to straight. You got to come back and give a little bit of left and stop it from going to the right.
So see, we're going to turn a little bit, and then I'm going to give it just a little bit of right to try to straighten us out. Oops, back to the center. Smack it off to the right just a little bit.
Pretty nice night to be out here on the river.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it is.
This is our captain over here. Really nice guy. You guys should come and meet him.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Tom. Co-captain?
No, engineer.
He's the engineer. He's a cool guy too.
We're all engineers, pretty much.
There we go. I think I've got it steady now. I think I've got her steady.
Okay. Steady she goes. Is her up? Climb on up there.
That's the old fire.
So are we gonna go?
That's the new
We're
fire.
going to go on the left side.
Sorry guys, excuse me. Sorry, am I staying you guys' way?
So we are now heading up to
So that's our dock over there.
So I got the maritime jack out there, the field, because the Navy, when they come into a port, sternwheelers fly it all the time because we use it as a windsock. So you can see I got a little bit of a quartering wind. So as I approach the dock, I'm just going to get outside the dock, then I'm going to let that quartering wind just set me onto the dock. Piece of cake. That's what we do. We're 5-foot draft, flat bottom, so I got a lot of sail space.
We're in San Bartolo, you got the green light. Standing by, radio check. Thanks, sir.
Loud and clear.
They're just letting you know that we're good to approach.
Oh, looking good, Chief. Looking good.
Roger. Back it easy. Well, it's going to be a few minutes before it's finished getting our lines made up and our ramp across on behalf of the crew of the Silver Clemmy Gorge and the Port of Spears. We want Chris to real quick. Thank everyone for joining us tonight. Nice night out here tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. Maybe we'll see you again.
How could you not enjoy
I'd
yourself?
have to give her a little more back.
Roger, back in 6. You got City Hall right there. Just to the left of City Hall in those trees
Mm-hmm.
is Tooth Rock. There should be a sign